Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the earth signs, and this will be for the lovely sign of Taurus. Taurus, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you on board. You can hit the subscription button underneath, but also make sure you hit the bell so that you get reminders of when I'm going live, posting new content. I do go live every Wednesday on YouTube at 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Daylight Time. However, I won't be going live today. I'm having today off, so I will see you next Wednesday. I do offer readings for a reduced rate there. If you want a personal reading with me, you can book via my website at www.theaussiegoddess.com. You can book your reading and organise the time that's right for you. Just make sure when you're doing that you have the right time zone, because I'm pretty sure it starts in Australian time and may change it for you into your time, but I'm not 100% sure. It's funny, I haven't booked, and if I booked it would still give me in the same time zone, so I'll leave that up to you. But I know that you need to check it out for yourself to make sure I'm not calling you at like 3 o'clock in the morning. That wouldn't be funny at all. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart, such as your moon, your rising and your ascendant. It's really helpful to understand other components of who you are. Your sun sign, which is the sign you generally identify with, is only a small component of yourself. And if the reading does resonate with you, I do ask that you give it a thumbs up. It does help me to grow the channel, helps me to understand that the readings are getting out to as many people as possible, which of course is the work that I'm being directed to do. All right, let's see where you're going. Did I say I was using the Romantic Tarot for this reading? And let's have a look where we are. Oh, we're in reverse. Let's have a look. Are we in reverse? Or, yeah, we are. Just double checking it isn't a reversed card. So we have the Two of Cups coming straight out. How very beautiful. Taurus, this is a lovely card to get straight off. The Two of Cups talks about two people who are soulmates. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean romantic love, because sometimes people think soulmates are all about romance. But a soulmate is a person that meets you eye to eye. It is a person that you feel really comfortable with, that you get on really well with, and your souls are aligned. So it could be, you know, a family member, it could be a friend. It could even be somebody you're working with if you're both on the same page. But that's the sort of energy coming through here. All right, so the Magician is here. So we're talking about manifestation at its finest when we see the Magician. This is a person who has manifested exactly what they wanted here. This is a person who has all the tools to bring something to fruition. So often when we see the Magician, we think that, you know, it's a really good time to manifest. But what's really important here is that you understand that you actually are a manifester. No matter who you are able to manifest what you want. But you've got to trust that. Ultimately, it comes down to the trust of what you're manifesting. And for me, this is manifesting somebody into your life to work with you on your path, whether that's in work or romance. Okay, so we definitely have got romance here, because I feel like you're manifesting somebody in because you want something for the long term here. This is about stability, commitment, marriage. I feel like you're trying to manifest somebody in here. Now, this is really interesting. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So you have a commitment coming. The Page of Swords for me can represent internet dating, but it can also represent somebody getting contact with you because they want to either ask you out on a date or ask you for some sort of opportunity here. Now, whether this is a romantic thing or whether it's, no, you've got the two of, okay. I feel like here that there is some sort of victory here. You may have been trying to manifest in new love. And I feel like it's about to happen. It's sort of like energy of, you know, wanting something, and you've put it out to the universe that you want stability, commitment, somebody for a lifetime relationship. And I feel like somebody is about to make contact with you here that is going to be that person for you. Now, it could be that you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or I was going to say Pisces then. Gemini, maybe Pisces. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. I feel like somebody is going to contact you, and it's only small, so this is in regard to a date, an opportunity, whatever it is, but it is somebody who's going to be there for the rest of your life. This is a long-term commitment. Somebody you feel a great kinship with. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles coming through. Now, the Four of Pentacles is a card that talks about holding on to energy too tightly. And I feel like here, when you're manifesting, the one thing you do is don't hold on to something. So when we manifest, we know that when we ask the universe for something, it's going to provide. We don't need to keep harping on it. We don't need to be so unsure that we haven't been heard. And that's what it comes down to. It's your insecurity that the universe is not listening, when in reality, the universe is always listening. So it's a bit like saying, I would really like to have, a love in my life for the rest of my life, and just letting it go. You don't need to hang on to it. You allow the energy to sort of move through. It's very much that temperance energy, sort of knowing that you're vibrating where you need to be vibrating, and you've asked the universe for something here. Now you just wait for it. You don't have to keep harping on it. It's just an energy of being patient. All right. Ace of Wands coming through. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in this reading. There's a big, strong, see, this is the energy, exactly what I'm talking about. The Eight of Swords is the energy of harping on something. It's the thinking, the going over in your brain. It's the watching every move to make sure that things are happening. Always checking in, seeing how far you've come. And the universe is saying, no, what you need to do is just give things away here with this Three of Wands and wait patiently. There is a brand new start coming for you, and it's just a matter of letting go and allowing us to bring you what you've asked for. Oh, look at this. We have the World card coming through. Oh, I have two cards there. Look at this. The Justice card and the Lovers. Ooh, how beautiful. And the Major Arcana is coming in on this row again. They always seem to come in on this row. 3 Major Arcanas here. So what I'm seeing is two people who are being brought in. So brought in together. What I feel like here is what you've asked for here is already ordained for you. So it's already on your path. This is part of your karma. But the World card tells me, this person could live at a distance to you. That is always possible. But what I see here is that something here has to be completed in order for the next stage to come through. So is it around then that what needs to be completed is your fear and worry that things aren't happening for you, or things that are, you're not manifesting it, I can't see it, so therefore it can't be happening. That's the energy I'm getting through here. But what's coming through very strongly here is the universe saying, in order to complete this cycle, you've got to let go and trust that we are going to bring it to you. This being in your head, thinking about it, worrying about it, finding reasons for why it won't happen, is not progressing you on your pathway. This is about you letting go and allowing us to bring you exactly what is right for you on your path. And it 100%, there is this energy here that someone who is meant for you is traveling towards you right now. You have to let go. This is what your learning is with this karma, about letting go and trusting. Okay, so we have the King of Wands coming through with the Eight of Pentacles. You may be meeting this person through your workplace. You have the Six of Cups here, so it's possible somebody is returning to you, but the Six of Cups means that you've got a very special sort of soulmate coming through here. So maybe a past life energy. Could be somebody you meet where you feel like you have a very familiar energy with this person, but you have manifested. Nothing clearer than that. You've asked the universe, and the universe is providing you with the union that you want here. I feel like somehow or another you either have met or you're communicating here via the internet, but it could be that somebody is communicating a truth to you here with the Page of Swords. We do have the Ace of Pentacles coming through, and again with the High Priestess, this is a matter of trusting your journey. There is something beautiful. We've got this with the Four of Wands, which for me is absolute stability, beautiful, strong energy coming through of stability. Now, for some of you, this may mean you have somebody returning from the past, possibly a fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries coming through here. I also feel for others of you, this feels to me like it's somebody coming to you through work. So you may have someone that you met through work, or someone that you're about to meet through work who's about to be your partner for the long term. Again, this is somebody who's been sent to you by the universe here. It's just a matter of completing this cycle of mistrust and trying to control things to move forward. You don't have to control. Just sit back and watch it all unfold as it should. I feel like we have this idea that if we control things, they will happen, when in reality, it's about us not controlling. Both those cards want to come out there. All right. Now, I understand from looking at this, there is definitely an opportunity coming to you here. Some sort of opportunity that has been slow moving, very slow moving. You've questioned it here, whether it would actually come to fruition or not. But I do see this beautiful energy of the Four of Cups. And that makes me feel that perhaps this person has been in your life before, and maybe for some unknown reason the love was unrequited at this point. So what that means is there could have been some sort of interaction with somebody in the past, not necessarily a relationship or something that was more potent, but some sort of connection with this person, perhaps through your workplace here. Because this person here has this energy with this Four of Cups that maybe you were crushing on this person and this person wasn't responding. And that's okay. I feel like this person's had some sort of change of heart, and they're coming forward to offer you something that was maybe offered in the past, or maybe the potential was there for something to take off but never really came to where it needed to be. But it feels like this person is now coming forward with an offer. All right, let's give you an oracle card. All right, the Sweat Lodge. Interesting energy. Card 54, card 9 if you're after the numbers. Oh, geez, I nearly went to the page too. The Sweat Lodge represents the womb of Mother Earth. Volcanic stones are heated in a fire outside, then brought into the lodge and placed in a shallow hole in the centre. Participants sit in complete darkness around the red-hot stones to sweat away old habits and beliefs and heal disease. When you return humbly to the womb of the mother, you are offered second chances. I think that's really saying to me here that this is a second chance with somebody. This is a time to journey inward into the dark and hidden places of your soul to reconnect with ancient earth wisdom. That's the cycle. Letting go of that control, letting go of your need to know. It's about letting that go. You can also create a sacred and intimate space in the dark by lighting a candle. Observe what emerges and without judging it, invite it to bring you its gifts. You are being offered an opportunity to shed and heal from the aspects of your life that you've outgrown. Do not worry that you will be consumed by the process. So what this is saying to me with this Sweat Lodge is there's an opportunity coming around again. It is about you understanding that the way you've been doing things in the past is not the way you need to be. It's about you letting go, completing an old cycle of worried trust or lack of trust, and needing to steer your own ship instead of allowing the universe to bring you in on the tide. Oh, that was beautiful, Spirit. Thank you. It's about you releasing some sort of idea that you've got to drive at something for it to happen, but allowing the universe to just bring you what is right for you. Now, for some of you, I have a really strong feeling here that somebody is coming in that you've had some sort of path crossing with. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean you've had a relationship with this person. You could have passed by them at work or in another situation. I'm feeling like you could have been in a club or some sort of group with this person, And maybe you always felt like you had a really strong connection with them, but maybe they were not ready for a relationship or something committing. You are either hearing from this person, or this person is now communicating to you some sort of energy of wanting to pick something up that really didn't take off before, which is going to let you know that actually what you wanted was there all along. You just had to let go and trust. I'll leave you with that. Thanks, Taurus.